In and around Rochester, hundreds of women are employed as sheriff's deputies, state troopers, and local police officers. But 60 years ago, there were only a handful of women cops, and one of them was featured on Channel 8. We took a look at our News 8 archives and found the story of a pioneer.
Doris Bobby Smith is the trailblazer you never heard of. Born in Iowa, raised in England, in World War II she served in the British Royal Army. Then she married, moved back to the States, and got a job as a Rochester cop.
Bobby, are there a lot of bad gals around?
Quite a few.
In this News 8 film from 1963, Officer Smith appears on the news show called Decker and Company. At the time, she was one of just 12 women on the force.
Do you gals learn jiu-jitsu or some sort of thing?
Yes, we do.
Yeah? In other words, if I got tough, you could flip me right down the other end of the studio.
Well, don't ever try it.
We wanted to know more about Officer Smith, so we went to the one person who might know.
Actually, there's a lot of Smiths, so.
Retired Rochester Police Captain Lynd Johnston. He's in charge of the police archives.
Did you know Doris?
I did.
Johnston was a rookie cop when he first met Officer Smith.
She was able to talk to people, get them to come around, calm them down.
Smith was sworn in as an officer in 1958. For the next decade, she and the handful of other women cops worked desk duty. It was unheard of for women to work patrol, but Dolores put in the time, and in August 1974, she became the first woman to ride patrol in a police car.
We will now see policewoman Doris Smith's pistola.
Well,
Boy, you do carry a real one.
yes, we do.
Is it loaded?
I have no, sir. Not,
At the time of this news show, it was considered a novelty for women cops to carry. No one knew Officer Smith would go on to break more barriers.
How often do you gals take target practice? That's increased now, isn't it, since Chief Lombard is?
yes, and the
I seem to recall an order
has
whereby
been-
every so often all the personnel.
And we do have to qualify on the, we do have to reach a certain mark. Actually, all the girls are pretty good shots.
She had to know that her success was going to be women's success down the line. I think that's a lot of pressure, and I thought she always handled herself very well.
Today, there are some 745 sworn officers in the RPD. 100 of them are women, including a commander. 88 women ride patrol, traveling the road first taken by Officer Doris Bobby Smith.
We've learned it, yes.
And we have lots of great material like Doris Smith's story on our website. Go to rochesterfirst.com and look under News 8 Archives.